Good evening, and welcome to Bangor, Maine, where we will be flying some nighttime cargo ops in the Cessna Caravan, the 208 Bravo with the JustFlight Black Square Steam Gauge Overhaul mod. So, there it is. There's our livery. Although I think the actual feeder freight variant of this does not have any windows in the back for passengers, but hey, whatever. We're going to be inside, so who cares? Looks like it's kind of busy here. I'm seeing a lot of traffic. I saw a Bonanza taxi by, a little GA action. So that's kind of cool. Who we got? Buzz, Tyrannosaurus, F-22 on standby. Sweet. Wrench, ready to use. Good evening. Okay, so we have all... Tyrannosaurus and Buzz. Good to see you guys. So we have all moderators in chat. Excellent. Well, surely we will have no inappropriate spam or all caps tonight. Edward, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Good, finally. Edward's in chat. Excellent. Edward. Helga, good evening. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you are all here. Yeah, tonight, back in the Caravan. So this thing just took an update. So you can see it's nighttime. I got my headlamp on. There was an update for this just today that I downloaded and I played around with for about 15 minutes. And apparently, well, not apparently, the autopilot is new and updated. So yeah, it's nice. And I think the way, so torque seems a little better. I did about 15 minutes of flying in this thing. It seems like a really nice update, and it is all in preparation of the big day tomorrow when we get our King Air 350 steam gauge overhaul mod. So who else we got here? Bombasso, yo, what's up? Good evening or day to you, sir. Buzz, you're going to fly United on the 7.5 on the Flying Pencil. Excellent. All right, cool. All right, Tyrannosaurus, no need to flex. We all know that you have an F-22 in your garage, so no need to flex with the wrench. All right, let's get things started up. It's nighttime, so this is the first time I've flown this at night, but it actually looks really cool. Yes, you're right on time. Yeah, and sorry for the late one tonight, everybody. This is a late stream, but it's just due to some family obligations, so that's the way it goes. So let's go No. All right, we really should use the checklist with this airplane, but we're not. Because we're an experienced freight dog pilot and we fly at night, single pilot freight ops all the time. So who needs checklists, right? Okay, battery's going to come on. Let's get some lights first of all here. Oh, the lighting is epic. I haven't seen the lighting yet in this, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, but let's not burn through our battery because we only have so much of it. So the volts, battery voltage looks good to me. Let's go fuel boost pump to on. And that's the clear prop. That's for you, Anon Flight Simulator, Simmer. Clear prop. Starter engage. Just watching for RPMs to rise above 15%. And there it goes. Turn the volume up a little bit too. Let's hear it. Yeah, there's light off. Look at that. ITT rise. ITT's just dropping back. I turned the sim sounds up a little bit. I hope it helps, and I hope it doesn't make VATSIM so incredibly loud. So you guys tell me. Awesome. All right, so starter can come off, boost pump can come off, generator reset, and that looks like it's online. The battery's showing a negative discharge, so that's awesome. All right, that looks good. What's this? Let's turn on our avionics masters 1 and 2. Cabin temp is low. Oh, it's 46 degrees in here. Woo! Holy cow! Let's get some heat in here. Let's get the cabin heated up a little bit. There we go. That should do that. Awesome. So this should be a pretty easy taxi. We are pretty much gonna. They're using. I got the weather here somewhere. Where is it? They're using 3.3, and we're right next to 3.3. So this should be pretty easy. We got Charlie. We got full ATC tonight, by the way. So this should be pretty nice. Who else here? Buzz. Let's see. Tyrannosaurus, yes, you're flexing the F22. F228, what's that, a new variant? Buzz, by the way, the 739 is ready and prepare for testing. Yes, the PMDG, I read Robert Randazzo's big note on that. That's awesome, man. Edward, man flies through Central America, specifically in Panama. Awesome. I'm sorry, I must have missed your previous chat. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry about that. But whoever that is, that's epic. Central American flying is, I've seen some videos of it. It looks amazing. All right, let's see who we got here. We got Bangor Ground online. Let's call them and get our clearance. I hope this isn't going to come across
Echo, and then
too loud here.
10,000, departure 118.92, squawk 2412.
Cooler 528, rebat correct. Advise ready for push with information Charlie.
Okay, will advise. So just to confirm, that's Airway Tango 295, Cooler 528.
Correct, Dr. Bangor's Airway Tango 295, Chicanabunk.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's call him up here in a second here. Oh, I just had to have a sip of that sparkling water first. Sorry, guys. Bangor Ground, good evening. FedEx 1202. Sorry, we are on the southeast ramp here, looking for clearance to Burlington.
FedEx 1202, Bangor Ground. Hello, you are cleared to the Burlington Airport via the Bangor 4 departure. Radar vectors Burlington, then direct. Maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 118.902. Squawk 2410.
Oh yeah, FedEx 1202 cleared Burlington via the Bangor 4. Expect radar vectors to the Burlington VOR, and then direct, climb maintain, I think you said 8,000, frequencies 118.925, squawk 2410.
FedEx 1202, read back correct, advise ready for taxi.
Okay, we'll let you know ready for taxi, and we got Charlie. Sorry for that read back.
Bangor Falcon, 50 Lima Golf Falcon.
All right. So we got a completely different. So we got a departure here, guys. So stand by. Bombasso, that is in-game panels, canvas panel. So it's in-game panels, is what that is. So let's see.
Number 50 Lima Golf, Bangor Ground. Welcome to Bangor.
We need to look up the. I didn't think we were going to get a SID, but that's Bangor 4. It's Bangor 4, and then it's going to be direct to the Burlington VOR. All right, so let's go ahead and punch all this in here. It's pretty straightforward. This is not what I filed, but it's all good. It's actually easier than what I filed. Flight plan, we are at Kilo Bravo Golf Romeo. Bangor International. And we are going to Kilo. Where are we going? Sorry, guys. What's the? I forget what the airport identifier is for this place. Actually, never mind. I've got it here. It's BTV. B. And let's go ahead and pull up our procedures. Our departure is the Bangor 4. Our runway is 33. Transition. I mean, it's radar vectors.
Number
Basically, it's
five,
just going to be
that's
radar
five.
vectors to Burlington, so that's nice. Load departure. Yeah.
Cool Red 528, Bangor ground. ATIS update, advise you have information.
Let me just make sure we got the
and runway
altitude
15,
here.
Taxi
He
via
gave us
Alpha.
8,000. That's fine. Come on, where's the... Sorry, guys.
Okay, it's runway
This is what I get for starting a late stream here. There's nothing to this SID, really. It's just radar vectors off to...
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Push at your discretion. Advise,
Top altitude's 10.
and
Yeah,
then you can
we're
taxi
expecting
within
8,000, and it's just to the... It's direct destination, basically. It's just direct destination. The VOR is pretty much on the field, so we're good. So that's it. It's direct. It is just direct. Let's go back.
Welcome to
Our
Bangor.
map, just to make sure this all checks out.
General aviation ramp via Alpha Bravo.
Thank you. Alpha Bravo to the ramp.
There it is.
080.
And it's going to be runway heading. So let's spin in 033. The night lighting in this thing looks awesome, by the way.
Looking for IFR to Philadelphia.
Buzz, how's my day? It was awesome. It was busy, but it was awesome. And Bombasso, yes, in-game. It's called in-game panels, all one word, and then it's their Canvas plugin. There's like 12 plugins for the price of one. It's nice.
Then as filed, maintain
118925 is
manifest departure. Departure frequency 118.9.
standby, and then we can switch over to tower. Let's pre-select 8,000 feet on our
Clear to Philadelphia via Bangor for radar vectors.
autopilot here.
Then as filed. Climb maintain 10,000.
The autopilot is much improved.
Departure.
Put our squawk code in, which was 2410.
American 2121.
American 2121, read back correct. Advise ready to
Altitude
push with
reporting.
information Delta.
Cool.
Will do. And
We are
see Delta coming up on our side over here on our pilot climb.
ready to go. One thing I do need to
Alright, let
do
me,
is
fix
put
that.
in the 3018, I believe is the ATIS here. So you have to set the barrow on the autopilot as well, which is kind of cool. That's the same thing as my autopilot in my aircraft as well. Let's see. Tyrannosaurus, there's a live feed of World Skydiving Championships. That's pretty cool. Amzer, what's up, man? It's been a while. Good to see you. By the way, we're hauling today. So since we're freight dogging it today, we are hauling what's something in Maine? Lobsters. We have Maine lobsters in the back. Hopefully this is going to heat the cabin up. There we go. Yeah, it's very nice. Freezing cold in here. So Maine lobsters is our cargo. In fact, if you can just imagine when we look back there, there's just crates of live Maine lobsters just all clicking around. I know, Amzer. Hey, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. Jeez. All right. So I think everything looks pretty good here. Put this to night since it is nighttime. Aux fuel pump is fine. That's good. This should have been on, as should this. We can put our taxi light on at this point. Sorry, dude, for blinding you, but we don't need a tug, so you can just stay there. Anti-ice. We put the pitot.
Attention all aircraft, ATIS information Delta now current. Wind 200 at 6. Altimeter 3018.
All right. Let's get out of here. Lobsters, exactly. We got some lobsters. Let's put the weather radar. Well, yeah, let's pretend like that guy's not there. We can put that on as well. Cool. Sorry, guys. I'm still sort of fumbling my way through this airplane, but I think we are now ready to
American 2120 Bangor ground.
So let's call up
American
Bangor
2121, go ahead.
Do you see the ATIS now?
I do see Delta at this point. Thanks so much, American 2121.
Let's see if we can get Delta. Yes, we can get Delta. Delta 3018. Cool. Delta. Yeah, so Bombasso, that's in-game panels, all one word, Canvas. You can just look that up. All right, let's call them up. Bangor ground, good evening, FedEx 1202, ready for taxi with the Delta.
FedEx 1202, thanks for Delta. Runway 15, taxi via Juliet Alpha.
Okay, 15 via Juliet Alpha, FedEx 1202. Okay, 15 then. So let's spin it around. 15. All right. That runway switched on us. Release parking brake. This guy needs to get out of our way. I gotta break the ground friction here a little bit. Get us moving. There we go. Ah, nice. Now we're moving. Tyrannosaurus, exactly. And my little airplane went away. Where is it? There we go. The taxi sign probably shouldn't be there, by the way.
And ground.
You got it. Okay, cool, cool.
We don't really need to push back. We can just start.
A little bright in here. I think I need to adjust the panel lighting a little bit.
Sure, that works.
So we get to taxi all the way down Alpha. I was hoping we'd get a nice quick taxi and depart 3-3, but I guess they're using 15 now. While we're at it, we can just adjust it. It's way too bright in here. I mean, like, way. The floodlights are, yeah, everything's too bright. Oh, and we're taxiing at about rotation speed here. Let's set our trims while we're at it. That the throttle quadrant looks awesome, all lit up like that. It's just, this thing looks really, really good at night.
Delta 69, hold short of Alpha for a Cessna 208 crossing from left to right on Alpha, and then you can follow them.
Haha.
Roger that. We need a few more seconds to finish our startup, and then we'll contact you again for taxi clearance.
That's right.
Perfect.
Follow the turboprop. We first 69 subs until F22. Oh, I was gonna say, what? Oh, what are you doing? Ugh, I mean, just what? Come on, people. Unbelievable. 79 subs. Yes, that's right. I think we were up to four or something, right? So if it's 79, I guess it's 421. Excellent. Wow. Cool. Awesome. I'm glad everybody's liking it. I'm glad everybody is liking the content. And this is, we're slowing down. I know this is the second stream in a row with this aircraft, but it just so happened that there was, this VATSIM event, one, it aligned with the time that I was going to be home from doing what I had to do. And two, it's very GA friendly, and three, the Caravan is epic, so we're flying it. And four, there was an update, so just a lot of reasons. There's just a lot of reasons, and so anyway, yeah. Outside view, yeah, good call. Let's do that. Outside view, there it is. The beautiful. It's so ugly, it's beautiful. I don't know. Can't really see much because it's nighttime, but yeah, there it is. It's a pretty good taxi right there. I can't control anything because it's in drone mode, but yeah, there we go. The moon, got a lot of traffic. Kind of a nice mix of GA and commercial, right? Like there's a Delta. Is that probably I'm not sure they get. Do they get 737s in here? And
Ground, how you doing today?
Airby in here? I don't know about that.
316 Kilo Fox. I'm running GA ramp. Look at the taxi via far in the pad.
This is pretty much the longest taxi. You know, I think this is also a military airport. This is an Air National Guard airport. So the runway is like 10,000 feet long. So we could probably take off, land, and take off again, maybe twice on this runway. I mean, that's how long it is.
Bangor ground, full right 528, ready to taxi.
Flight mile's pretty good. You actually have to apply a little bit of. You have to put in a little bit of right rudder to counteract the left turning tendencies, like the P factor and the torque of the prop.
Okay, runway
That's pretty cool. Are we there yet? I mean, are we even close to getting there? Oh, come on. All right, we're almost there. Fast taxi. Fast taxi. Oof! I don't know if you guys saw that landing.
Number 316 Kilo Foxtrot. Could you say your aircraft type for me, please?
I don't know if they can reuse the nose gear on that thing. Holy cow.
Skyhawk.
Another 2 hours until I get there. Yes, Tyrannosaurus. I apologize. The ATIS was showing 3-3. The TAF was showing the winds favoring 3-3. So I put the airport down there by 3-3. And of course, we are now getting 1-5. So that is VR Sim Pilot's luck today. It's been a long one, guys. It's been a long. Oh, today has been a long day.
Number 316.
I didn't know.
Runway 15.
It was lucky that I was even able to schedule a stream tonight, guys. It's just,
15 the Alpha for 316.
right, now let's see how many aircraft we can wait for to.
FedEx 1202, contact Bangor Tower 120.7. Have a great flight.
Okay, tower now on 20.7. FedEx 1202. Have a great night. All right, let's contact them. See if we can...
Delta. Contact ground point 9 RCF. Ground 1.9 is, yeah, thanks.
Bangor Tower, good evening. FedEx 1202 is almost finally at runway 15 on Alpha.
FedEx 1202, Bangor Tower, wind 210 at 6, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 15, FedEx 1202. You gotta go quick because I see it. Oh, sorry about that hot mic. There's an aircraft on final. We gotta get this up. We gotta get this going. And we hot mic'd him too. That's awesome. I'm having a great night here, folks. Great night. Let's see. Maybe they'll. Maybe the runway won't be here. Oh. All right. Let's see. A380 could probably take off here. I agree. I just don't know if the demand for it is here. I'm saying in real life, I'm not sure there's 737 and 738 traffic. I'm not sure. All right, cool. There's an aircraft on final. Oh. On the hop. On the hop, folks. We're going to line it up and we're going to go. We got our heading bug lined up. All right. Here we go. Trims were already set by yours truly. Let's just get the torque rolled up nicely. No need to over torque things because we got a million miles of runway. We got airspeed alive. That's good. Whoa, we're already airborne. We're already airborne. We probably should have set some flaps. Let's let the airspeed build a little bit. Whoa, that was a quick takeoff. Woo. Okay. Well, flaps up. Holy cow. Beautiful there. Beautiful job. Ah, I'll hand fly this thing for a little bit. What do you guys think? We're just going to fly runway heading and
Bangor Tower,
it's going to be radar vectors.
On the visual, runway 15.
Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the... That's one of the cool things about this airplane is you really get awesome views because of this amazing windscreen.
Number 221 Tango Bravo, Bangor Tower. Good evening.
Trying to
wind 210
turn this thing out a little bit
runway
here.
33 clear to land number 2. 33 or 15? Well, I mean, depending on which way you look.
Oh, jeez.
15 clear land.
That's funny.
15 clear land. 1 Bravo.
Oh my gosh.
1202 contact departure.
Departure FedEx 1202. Good night. All right, departures on 118925. Great. Let's see. Bangor departure. Good evening. FedEx 1202's climbing out of 1500 for 8.
FedEx 1202 Bangor departure radar contact cleared direct Burlington.
Direct Burlington for FedEx 1202. Thank you. All right, let's go direct Burlington then. Let's just turn it and burn it. I mean, that's it, right?
Jersey 1180, descend and maintain.
Oh, what do you guys think? When you make a lot of money, you're going to buy the CRG 700 and track my 737 flight and crash into me. Why would you do that to me, Buzz? I thought we were friends. Why would you do that to me? Come on, man. All right, direct Burlington. So let's do what they said. Let's go direct Burlington. Activate. There we go. And let's. That was kind of messy. But we can go autopilot, nav. And let's go up 8,000 feet. I don't like the way the autopilot levels you off. I think it should have respected our current vertical climb, but it doesn't, and that's fine. All right, so we're direct Burlington at this point, which is great because, I mean, that's it. I'm joking, maybe in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, in real life you were saying that. Oh, come on.
Hello, Bangor approach. KR782 with you.
Oh, you're saying about the A380. Yeah, I don't think.
Bangor approach. Hello, the Bangor altimeter 30.
I think you could do it in MSFS. I don't know if you'd want to, but yeah, you could.
Visual approach on 15.
Let's pull the prop back a little bit here. Let's reduce the power a tad and pull the prop back.
Jersey 1180, turn right heading 060.
About what?
Right turn 060.
1800. The engine sounds, I think, are a little bit louder for you guys. I hope that was my goal. Was to yeah, there we go. About 110 knots in the climb here. I guess that's pretty good. This isn't the fastest airplane in the world. I still think it's way too bright in here. I don't know. What is so bright? Not that. Maybe it is that. Yeah, with that. There we go. It's a little more cozy, I think. Reduce the vertical speed a little bit. 1200 is a little excessive, huh? How about 1,000 feet per minute? Got some traffic over there off to the right. Just a nice GA flight. Why not? Fight's on, Zyro. Exactly. Fight's on. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a good day. Unfortunately, with that King Air, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to install it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play around with it though tomorrow. Well, maybe during the day. I'm going to try to stream it. I think what I'll do, if I'm not comfortable enough with it to take it on VATSIM, I won't. But we'll at least do like a test stream. We'll just do kind of a, check out the new aircraft type stream. And kind of go from there. Tyrannosaurus, where would you fly to if there were zombies? An island somewhere. We've had this. That's a great question. Tyrannosaurus, you asked a very good question. The zombie apocalypse plan, when my friends and I used to talk about this, was we would not get a plane. We would obtain, let's just say, a boat, preferably a sailboat. And we would take it, in the middle of, so I live by the Potomac River. So we would take it to at least into the river, because the zombies can't get you there. And then we would set course for an island, and probably an uninhabited island, or a sparsely inhabited one, like maybe Tangier Island in the middle of the Chesapeake
Jersey
Bay.
1180, turn right heading
Something like that. So yeah, great question.
Bangor Airport, 12 o'clock, about 10 miles before the airport in sight.
Let's see.
Right turn
Buzz, X-Plane 12, rotate
MD-11.
MD-11, FedEx Cargo. Yeah, man.
Visual approach on 15, maintain 170 knots
I
or greater
think-
until a 5-mile final.
I think Flight Deck to Sim streamed the, it's 90 degrees in here. I think maybe that can come off now, or at least this can get turned down. 90 degrees is very, very hot. I think he streamed the MD-11 today. Why am I getting that? What was that? Last time I got that, we the sim crashed and we suffered irreversible damage. Oh, you know what? That was the altitude alert. That's
good
new.
Evening, Delta 69, leaving 3000 for 15050 on the heading with you, sir.
Delta 69, Bangor, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain.
Keep our torque coming in here in the climb.
Frederick, Burlington.
Beautiful. Look at this night effect. MSFS, just beautiful.
We'll climb in 10,000 and direct Burlington. Thank you very much.
I think that is better, actually. I prefer
Jersey 1180,
less.
Bangor Towers 120.7.
Bangor, I like the way it does Bangor.
Thanks for the ATC, Jersey 1180.
There we go. The lighting is just great. I'm sorry, I keep saying that, but it just is. It really is. Foolery's World, what's up?
Air 782 flying 060 vectors visual approach runway.
Only have a few minutes, but wanted to check out the cargo ops. Yep, well, we've got a Foolery's World. You can't see them back there, but there are cases and cases of live Maine lobsters back there that we are taking to some incredibly wealthy clients in Burlington, Vermont. And you can hear them if you listen closely, just clicking away back there with their large claws. So that is what we are hauling today. You would get a Cessna 172 Echo and do that. Yes, fly to an island. Yeah, and avoid the zombie horde. I think that's a great idea. I think that is a fantastic idea. Since we're in the cruise, let's pull the prop back a little bit. Watch the torque as we pull the prop back. Torque rises a tad, and let's not over torque this.
69, contact Boston Center is 133.45.
I think 1750 is an appropriate
133.445.
prop setting, and now we can increase the torque right up to the red line. And I like it right there. Yes. At the airspeed build, look at this large 172 cruising at 150 knots. Indicated, fantastic. Tyrannosaurus, of course, you would get an F-22. Why wouldn't you? You would get nothing less. Fooler's World, yeah, man, we are. We are on the way to Burlington. We just left Bangor, Maine. Here, look. Foolery's World. This is where we are precisely. We are. Let's see. What is a town around here? Hampton. There's Bangor. We're gonna fly past Skowhegan, I guess is how you'd say that. Near Waterville. So Winslow. Yeah. Yep. That's where we are. We are in Maine on the way to Vermont, just doing some night freight, night cargo ops, freight dog ops. Yeah, man.
Alpha Papa Golf Bangor departure, radar contact. They're cleared to direct Razor.
Tyrannosaurus, so that you can land on an aircraft carrier. Yeah, but there'd be people on there. So,
clear direct Razor.
Amzer,
Alpha Zulu
that's what you
Zulu
thought?
Romeo.
Oh, Amzer, you said you would get the 172 Echo. Yes, that's a good idea. You can land that thing anywhere. That's a great call. Oh, we never set our clock, did we? I wonder. Oh no, it is set. It is set for us. I have a clock that looks like this in the Aero, and it's you have to wind it. It's part of the checklist is to wind the clock. That is funny. I was actually trying to wind it using this post light, but yeah, you have to wind the clock in my airplane. That's why I don't use it. I do set it, but I don't look at it too much. Lobster bisque, yes, exactly. I just don't like to cook them. They're kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I like to let someone else cook them. To me, it's a little bit. I mean, they're delicious, but it's kind of brutal.
Correction, 133.45.
Let's do one thing real quick. Let me just verify that. What does it be? Burlington BTV.
782, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain.
Make sure they're still using the same runway. Yes, 15. Excellent. ILS 15.
Turn right 080 and descend maintain 5000. Care 782.
Awesome. ILS 15. You were in Bangor yesterday. Oh, you're coming back from Acadia National Park. Awesome. Oh, that's got to be beautiful. I've never been there. It looks beautiful. Big Cat, you just got done flying the Embraer 110. Not a bad plane. Nice. That's the turboprop, right? 172 Echo would be bad if you're in the middle of the zombie apocalypse and you have nowhere to land and no fuel. Yeah, that's why we always said we would get a boat and do it instead. Lobster sub. Oh, like a lobster roll, you mean? I think they call that a lobster roll, Buzz. Yeah. Zyro, Dino Nugget, and lobster. Oh my gosh.
FedEx 1202 Boston Center is 133.45. Have a great flight.
Center now on 3345 for FedEx 1202. Have a good night. Alright. Boston Center, good evening. FedEx 1202 is level 8000.
FedEx 1202 Boston Center, hello. The 41 altimeter 3021.
3021, 1202. Alright, let's see. There, that got us right back up to 8,000 feet. Almost like we planned it. Cool. Cruising at 10,000 and 250 ain't bad. Yeah, because we're cruising at 8,000 and 160 in this dog. But I love this plane. That's awesome. I don't know. It's already... You absolutely were summoned by Zeranosaurus, who says he prefers to eat.
You want to go to 280?
He eats his lobster with dino nuggets, which is very sophisticated. I believe that is a very fusion type cuisine that Zeranosaurus has.
I can catch you at flight level 200 if you want. But
if there are zombies, then there's more fuel for you. Yeah, that's true, actually, because there's no people, so you just take the fuel. But no, we always said we would get a sailboat and then just get into the middle of the water somewhere where the zombies can't possibly get you, and then fish. And somehow get water. I don't know. Zombie apocalypse is a good topic of conversation when you're sitting around with friends at like 1 in the morning. Let's see. So that's good, and we've got the ILS 15 up there. That's good. We can get rid of you. We don't need you, and we don't need you. We don't really. We're just in the cruise right now, y'all. I mean, we're cruising. We're just cruising over the beautiful Maine countryside. I guess we'll fly over those mountains.
United 797, contact Boston approach.
Filed this at a high enough altitude that we would clear the mountains, which is always good. Unless zombies can swim. We never really thought of that. Oh, Amzer's right. Damn. Well, our plan is shot to hell. You're right. Amzer, I think you're right. Big Cat, you believe that the Black Square King Air is out in less than a week. You're right about that part. 17th or 18th?
November 7 Alpha Bravo.
Incorrect.
To maintain 1,
the Black Square King Air, released by JustFlight, will be out tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. It's out tomorrow. I have it on good authority. I received an email from JustFlight with a discount code for 20%. And in the email, in the text, it said, and also I saw this on a post from a developer on Microsoft Flight Simulator forums. It is out tomorrow, guys.
November 447 Alpha Bravo to field in sight. November
it's out tomorrow.
447 Alpha Bravo, thanks. Cleared visual approach, runway 24.
Tyrannosaurus always thinks about the zombie apocalypse while you're in a peaceful situation, and now imagine you're in a safe...
364 cross Calverton.
If you're safe and just watching the world crumble. I don't know if that's a little dark or poetic, man. But Big Cat, yeah, man, it's tomorrow, and that's awesome. Let's go outside. Oh, landing lights are still on. Ugh. It's alright. We're not over 10,000 feet, but we should probably have them off. Let's actually turn those off. Seatbelts, we have no passengers. The lobsters can smoke all they want back there for their final pack of smokes, and they can leave their seatbelt signs unfastened. But yeah, we can turn the landing lights off. We can leave the rest of this stuff on. What is this? Oh, a cabin light. Oh, look at that. Well, now you can see the lobsters. Actually, let's turn it back off, because now we can't pretend like there's crates of lobsters. There's no actual cargo variant of this. I think There are a couple of mods that remove the pod from underneath the fuselage, but none that actually show cargo in the back. This is cool too. Look how the fuel gauges. Look how the needles dance around. That is really realistic. I mean, I remember flying the 172, and those needles would slosh around like crazy. You couldn't tell what the heck they were doing. 600 pounds an hour.
November 447 Alpha Bravo.
We've got enough for more than 2 hours of flying, and it's definitely less than 2 hours. It's only 151 miles away, so we're real good on fuel.
Clipper 364. You are leaving the airspace. New York approach.
Hamster, the world is crumbling right now. Well, yeah.
Change approved.
Yeah, some things ain't too good right now, I'll tell you. There's a lot of stuff going on, which is why flight simming is so
Boston Center,
nice.
November 46.
Just pop in here and kind of
November
shut it all
486
off.
Boston Center.
There's a lot of good stuff in the world too, guys. The news really hypes up the bad, but there's a lot of good stuff going on out there.
How can I help you, sir?
Don't ask me to tell you
hand it over to you or
what that good stuff is, but there's good stuff out there.
Thanks. Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb flight level 430.
It's that feeling when you just did it, like hit the gym real hard. Now you're, you're outside in the cold and you're drinking hot cocoa. Yes, that's nice.
November 829er.
Oh, Big Cat. Yeah, the Quest. You can actually. I think
there?
with the Quest you can arrange it too. Like you can put different pieces of cargo in different spots. I think that's kind of cool.
4747.
Answer just like here it says no. Watching the buildings explode below you. That sounds like a Michael Bay movie. Hamster, as long as you get to live longer than the other people. Yes, I mean, in a zombie apocalypse, I guess that's kind of the point. Survive and live for another day. All that stuff. These are all very dark thoughts. What do you guys think about the night lighting inside of this beautiful Caravan steam gauge overhaul?
Number 1800 Delta, you're at a contact over Kennedy. Maintain flight level 410.
Real time, real weather. Figured we haven't gone real time in a while, just because I like to. Sometimes it's nice to see the beautiful MSFS ground texturing and features. But tonight, I knew it was going to be a pretty clear night, so I figured let's just go. Let's go nighttime and see the
69
the towns and roads of Maine and Vermont slip away beneath us and forget about all those troubles in the world, right? Tyrannosaurus and Amzer. Oh, an ATR Big Cat would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. Buzz, you gotta go. You got school tomorrow. All right, man. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you. Maybe in Discord tomorrow. Maybe on stream. We'll see. See what I got going on. Tyrannosaurus. How many planes? How many planes? How many seats does my plane have? This one has. I don't know. Good question. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the people up front, so 14. My real plane has 4. Four seats. Oops, that can stay on. That can come off. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, 4 seats in the Piper Arrow. Realistically speaking, you can get 3 and enough gas and still put bags back there. If that third person is of shorter legged stature. Wait, can we show the outside? Yes. Yes, we can. Let's go outside and take a look. There it is. Whoops. That's it. It's beautiful in its ugliness, I think. It is not a very attractive looking aircraft, but it is still, I don't know. I have kind of an affinity for this aircraft. I don't know. It's something about it. Anything specific you wanted to see? Amzer, you've got 11 on here right now. Don't crash. Oh, man.
Contact Burlington.
11 people.
Actually, not yet.
11 watching.
Contact Boston Center 123.75.
11 people watching. All right, no pressure. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Boston
There could
Center,
be
132.75.
0 people or 200 people watching. I would still
123.75,
smash this thing down on its. Look at these stout
23.75.
struts, though.
Sorry about that.
These things can take a beating, though, right? Now it's this thing that you need to worry about.
11 Bravo, contact Boston approach on 124.
You could put that nose gear
124.9.
right through that beautiful PT6, right through the governor, no problem.
The Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3023.
Zyro, it looks so much bigger on the inside.
Descend via
No,
the
that's
Roebuck
pretty accurate.
3 arrival, expect runway 22 left, and
I mean, it's not a 172. It's
United 838.
pretty substantial. I mean, it's pretty wide. You know, fit a lot of cargo in this thing, so yeah.
Confirm that's 10,000. Confirm descend 10,000.
No, sir,
Plus, you guys are starting a Dino Nugget business. All right, man.
Feet, please.
Please make sure they're made out of only organic, free-range chicken parts, not like chicken McNuggets, which are actually very awesome. Anyway, how many miles we had to run? 136 miles. What's the airport elevation here in lovely Burlington, Vermont? It is. It's hard to read the night charts. I want to say it's 300. Yeah, 326 feet. So we need to lose about 8,000 feet. Let's say about 25 miles. Probably want to TOD it ish. I mean, they'll tell us, but Amzer, gonna buy some Dino Nuggets because of you. Dino Nuggets are pretty good. Newest X Enviro is compatible with V. Is it really? Big Cat. That's interesting. Oh, for X-Plane 11. Yeah, I moved my X-Plane 11 installation off to a hard disk, just like cold storage. That's cool if X Enviro is compatible with VR. I bet. How are the frame rates though? They've got to be. They got to be pretty bad, right? In VR with X Enviro. Amzer is at my altitude 8,000. Well, 8,000. 7,950. Yeah, yes.
Boston Center, Charlie Foxtrot, Tango Papa Golf, 10,000.
Just did a flight today, better than.
Foxtrot, Tango Papa Golf, Boston Center.
Interesting.
Climate maintain flight level 200. That's the size I can get you.
Okay.
Roger, flight level 200, Tango Papa Golf.
Oh, Amzer, you were talking about Zyro as alternate, not my altitude. Yes, okay, I'm sorry. And cool, Big Cat, man, that's cool. That is pretty. That's pretty cool if X Enviro in VR is better in terms of frames and quality than X-Plane 12. Maybe Laminar should have bought X Enviro then.
118.9R2.
I'll tell you, we don't need that in Flight Simulator because the weather and the night. Look at the night lighting. I mean, that is insane, right? I love the reflections too. Like you can see the reflections off the just off the left panel. And actually off the instrumentation too, I can see some really subtle reflections.
Good evening, airplanes, Concord 473.
Concord into Boston. Why not, right? Dino Nuggetory. Oh my gosh. They're not, yeah, they're not as good as Flight Simulator. Don't get you wrong, Big Cat, but they're adequate. Yeah, I mean, adequate is better than crappy, which is what stock X-Plane 11 clouds are. Stock X-Plane 11 clouds are just doo-doo.
Air France Concord 473, Boston Center, hello, squawk 4753.
Say again,
this is going to get nice once we fly, we'll fly over this mountain range here. Beautiful. I mean, even at night, this is cool. Hey, so we got 11 watching. All right, of the 11 or so watching, you guys haven't subscribed yet, and you guys are liking this. Either liking the stream, liking the VR, liking the witty banter in chat. Hit subscribe. Trying to get the word out about VR and all of its goodness to as many people as possible. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet and you're watching, Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Boston. Descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 240.
We're trying to mix it up a little bit here on the channel too. We're doing GA, we're doing... That guy's mic is too loud. We're doing GA, we're doing PMDG, 737, 738, doing Phoenix, and then we're popping over into X-Plane every once in a while when they take an update and try and X-Plane 12 VR from time to time, all on...
November 778 Delta Whiskey.
All on VATSIM, Dino Nugget. Alright, you guys.
124.9.
You guys are, I think someone's creating alts here, but hey, whatever. There's no way we have a Dino Nuggetory Zulu and a Dino Nugget that are not the same person in chat, but hey, whatever. Hey, look, we got the temperature regulated finally, right? So looks like just having the temperature in the sort of 12 o'clock position with the bleed air, the heat bleed on. Looks like that got that where it needs to be. Everything's looking good. Man, this plane is just so much fun to fly. It was fun when we did the Caribbean island hopping, and then when Anon Flight Simmer took us over to France to do that insane flight to Courchevel. That was something else. Alright, let's brief the approach a little bit here. ILS 15 into Burlington. Localizer frequencies 110.3. Oh, 110.3. That's in, and we can actually swap that. 110.3. Final approach course 146. Let's just spin that in now, because we're not using the VOR. I mean, this is the steam gauge version of this aircraft, and we're using a 750, a GTN 750. But hey, what did I say? 146. That looks like 146 to me. Let's should sync this heading bug. I'm sure we're going to get vectors. I can't read that because it's not my headset, it's Navigraph doing Navigraph. Mr. Perch climbed 800, then a climbing right turn to 3000 direct to the Burlington VOR. Easy enough. And then outbound on the 202 radial Burlington VOR to the Wilna fix and hold. So if we go miss, we'll hit suspend on the TN 750 and get guidance off of that.
November 486, descend and maintain flight level 240.
2,200 feet. We're not going to need the procedure turn. We're going to get vectors, so I'm assuming we're not going to make the procedure turn then. So it's going to be 2,200 feet, and then down to 2,000 feet at the FAF, which is FOVS. And then some timing from the FAF to the missed approach point is going to be, what's our ground speed? Yeah, we're going to be doing it about 120 knots, about 630 feet per minute, 2 minutes and 36 seconds from the FAF to the map. ILS, the map,
flight level 340.
the missed approach altitude, rather. It's not a missed approach point, it's a missed approach.
1018, Roger, squawk 4750.
Decision altitude is going to be 576 feet. Cool.
Squawk 4750 for United.
So that's briefed. Sorry guys, suggesting that you are changing your username. VR Sim Pilot is the best, you guys. Alright guys.
Squawk 4724.
Devs really need a VR streamer to showcase their products, the opportunities there. I agree. Big Cat, I completely agree. I wonder who that VR streamer could possibly be. I mean, who else is out there streaming VR? I have to tell you, and I don't want to name any other streamers. There are some folks out there who are VR streamers, let's say, but there's a couple out there that I like because of their settings videos. But I haven't found anybody just doing this, like doing full flights. Like there's a lot of streamers out there that do full flights, you know, full on VATSIM, you know, real-ish world procedures. I mean, I don't know how to operate a 208 Bravo in real life, but you know, I know how to operate single engine aircraft in real life. Anyway, you know, there's tons of people out there that are really, really good that are doing this in pancake mode in 2D. But I haven't seen anybody doing this, you know, full flights VR using different aircraft, you know, airliners, GA, on VATSIM, you know, in VR. You know, with you guys coming along for the ride. So yeah. I know, man.
Yeah, you can expect runway.
Who else is going to get a sponsor? Oh,
it's wind calm. You want to take off one
not me.
right there next
but there are some folks out there that have kind of VR sim in their channel name, but they don't do a lot of VR simming. Let's just say. I don't know. And again, their channels are great, and they got, you know, 20, 30,000 subs, and that's cool because, you know, people are liking it. But I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting to do this. And like I said I think I say it on every stream. I mean, I do this anyway at night, so you guys are kind of along for the ride while I have fun. And it's more fun because you guys are all here.
1335 Austin Center. Hello, climb and maintain. Flight level 340.
Big Cat live streamer wise, no one.
1018. You're
Yeah, just videos.
4 miles northeast of Bangor.
I agree. Just recorded videos, and that's cool. You know, recorded videos are cool because good production quality and stuff like that. But yeah.
473. Fly your present heading and descend and maintain 11,000.
Also, one of the main guys stopped streaming and started doing crypto type stuff. Well, there's money in crypto, that's for sure. Basso. Tyrannosaurus would be hilarious if he became the top streamer for doing crypto. Yeah.
1162 you on this frequency.
Oh man.
FedEx 1202 contact for Boston Center 123.75.
Hey, Center now 2375 for FedEx 1202. Have a good night.
Good night.
Right, 2375 Boston Center.
Delta 5169 Boston Center. Good evening.
Hang on one sec, guys, in the chat.
320.
Who's going to become? I'm going to become the top? That'll never happen, guys. Never happen. Never happen. Boston Center, good evening. FedEx 1202, level 8000.
Boston Center, American 3142, unable the altitude restriction at Newcomb.
Solgaleo, what's up? Hello. How you doing? You just found the channel? Cool, man. Awesome.
11,000.
11,000.
Oh, you subbed? Excellent.
American 3142, contact Boston, approach now 124.9er.
Why was that? Tyrannosaurus, what did you do? Tyrannosaurus.
3142, just check in with your altitude.
Put him back. Oh, Tyrannosaurus, man, what have you done? What have you done? Boston Center, good evening. FedEx 1202 is level 8000. Put him back, Tyrannosaurus.
Coordinating, who called? FedEx?
FedEx 1202, level 8000.
Boston Center, good evening. November 1 Seattle, checking in flight level 400.
Tyrannosaurus, you owe him a...
1202, good evening, the 11 and altimeter.
Hang on a second, guys.
3022.
822 for 1202, thanks.
12 Tango, contact.
Tyrannosaurus, you better apologize hard to Solgaleo, man. He just subscribed, he was enjoying the content. Solgaleo, if you're watching...
Affirmative.
Don't go anywhere.
21-1.
Oh, it's your out. All right, don't do that, dude. All right, Tyrannosaurus, man. We giveth and taketh away the power of the wrench, man. That's not cool, dude. That's actually kind of... Don't do that. Seriously, don't do that.
FedEx 4643, flight level 270 is the correct direction of flight. I can offer you 260 or 280. What would you like?
Big Cat, you always hear people say VR. Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it.
Delta 4643 coming.
Big Cat, it'd be kind of cool if more people start watching, to be honest. I don't know. Again, it's just to get the word out about this stuff. No other reason, man. No other reason. I'm buying all this all the aircraft, all the stuff just because I like them. I don't need donos or sub, whatever money YouTube kicks at people. I mean, whatever, man. Nope, that's not what we're about. Also, some guy was asking on Facebook about how to use VR and VATSIM. Send them right to my Discord. Cool, man. Big Cat, that's awesome. Yeah, I've responded to a couple folks over on the Discord and in DMs about what you know I've been using. I'm actually gonna when I get time. It takes a long time to just produce and edit a video, but I want to do one explaining kind of just what you said, Big Cat, like just kind of going over the different tools that we use in VR to fly effectively on VATSIM. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try. It ain't gonna be this weekend. It's probably not gonna be next.
Golf uniform X-ray.
Maybe next. Gonna try to do a video like that.
I'm currently above Kilo Bravo.
Yeah, Bombasso is right. Bombasso is right. I think Tyrannosaurus learned his lesson, man. But yeah, Bombasso, you're right. I mean, this is a fun channel. Don't get me wrong, man. We're just having fun, right? I mean, obviously, and I don't get mad about pretty much anything, even in real life. But I mean, come on, dude. All right, yeah. Let's let bygones be bygones on that one, and
3018.
we'll let bygones be bygones, and then forget about that one. And it's all good. Everybody's all good. Also, there's no fun here. Exactly. This is a serious channel. Can't you tell? Look at that traffic up there. Oh, so money.
And Air Canada 8687, you're leaving space. Your radar service is terminated. Change approved. Good night.
All right, so what we say, we need to get down 8,000 feet. So about 25 miles. We still got some ways to run here. Still got some ways to run. No worries. Vulcan salute. Oh yeah, it is a Vulcan salute. Star Trek. Oh, look at this. Look at the shadow. Not the shadows. The reflections. I still get. I don't know. Every time we do a flight at night, I just still get awed by it all. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I still get awed by how amazing this thing is at night, and I still think that this is my fault. I just don't have my lighting set exactly the way I want, and I can't get this exactly right. It's either too bright.
Walker 1108 climbing 9.5 for 10.
It's not the airplane. It's just I can't spin it. Well, you know what?
310 Walker
I take that back.
Boston Center. Good evening. Cessna 985 Quebec level 10,000.
Oh, I can. Let's see if I just turn
Center
it.
985 Quebec, Boston Center. Good evening.
Ooh, there. Perfect. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, VR pilot. Don't touch it. That's perfect, though. All right, I got it.
46 2046 Boston Center
Never fool around.
133.45.
Very serious F-22, exactly.
And your first question change for Sun
We need a
53.
Country 8253 Boston approach 124.9er 249.
24.9, thanks.
Bombasso, you think the mouse works better for some levers?
4559 descend via the
I don't know.
arrival, runway
Because I never use the mouse, man. Bombasso, I never use the mouse. I tried it on the fly-by-wire because I thought I had to for pushing and pulling, you know, to use either managed mode or like open mode, but I figured out how to bind the secondary and the tertiary action to my manipulator, and anyway, I stopped using the mouse completely, Bombasso. I just don't like it. I have this in my right hand, and when I need to use like something on my throttle quadrant, I just put it in my lap, and then my right hand is here, and then when I need to use it to flip a switch, I pick it back up.
Frequency change 3 times now. Contact Boston Center 133.45.
133.45. Sorry we missed that.
All right, Sovaleo is back. Tyrannosaurus is alright. I don't know if you're a real person or not at this point. Tyrannosaurus, are you an alternate Tyrannosaurus, or are you real? And I have no way of knowing. But welcome back if you're an actual subscriber. Welcome to the party, I guess, is all I'll say, man. Bombasso, you had to use it. Oh, yeah.
Boston Center, 3 wings, 2009.
Yeah, because if you, I don't know with the G2, man. Yeah. The manipulators, I've heard they don't work as well as the Quest. Vesuvius, what's up, man? Got a few questions about the plane. You love the Caravan, so you might pick it up. How does the yoke work? Oh, just VR? I don't know. I have a physical yoke. Let me... I guess so. I'm hesitant to use it right now because we're on VATSIM and I'm probably going to do something bad. Hold on. All right, let's see. Oh, no, and I messed up my lighting. Vesuvius. Just kidding.
That's level 340 stable.
Well, I think it works. I just
Like
I don't ever
340
use it, so it's hard for me to say. Hang on, but yeah, you can. I have a physical yoke, and I'm afraid. I know. Don't do it exactly. I'm not doing it. Vesuvius, let's just say that it does work. Oh, Vesuvius, man, sorry about that. That was not Tyrannosaurus. That was dumb Cloudbot. Moderators, both virtual and real, are just running. They're just running rampant
510 Charlie Juliet,
with the chat today, and I apologize.
29902.
See, yeah, now I think my. Hang on a second here. There.
Fairings 2009, radar contact, maintain file 370.
Oh gosh. Yeah, too bright.
Maintain 370, Fairings 2009.
Too bright. Do less.
November 8336.
There we go. All right.
Golf,
Let's just leave it right
altimeter,
there. I think that's very pleasant.
3022.
Okay.
36 Golf, contact Boston approach 124.9er, 249.
Still have 80 miles left here, guys. 80 miles left. Now you need that dating channel. Yes, you need to redeem yourself. You need some actual moderation work to do here. Look at that. Look at the mountains. Guys, what mountain range is this? Is this the Is this the Green Mountain range? Or is that the next one? What mountain range is this? Foolery's World, if you're still here, I know you're from this area. What
46, 43,
what are we flying over here?
15,000. Albany,
it looks amazing.
3022.
15,03022. America Delta 4643.
JetBlue 9120.
Oh, look at this. We're getting a little. We just got a little bit of turbulence coming over the mountain range. A little bit of mechanical mixing coming off the ridges. Beautiful. That's pretty realistic. So I fly over the Blue Ridge Mountains a lot in real life in the Aero, and even on a nice calm day with no, even on a fall day or in the winter when there's no convective lifting. Even if there's a little bit of wind, it will cause these burbles as you fly over the ridges, and you just anticipate it, and it's actually kind of fun once you know it's coming. But yeah. But yeah, this plane is great. Yeah, Vesuvius, you were asking about the yoke and this plane and thinking about picking it up for VR, 1000%. I mean, it's, what was this, like $29 or something, maybe 19, I think it was like 20 something. Worth every penny. It is just good fun. It's easy to start up. I mean, it's a single turboprop. It's a PT6. Fuel on, battery on. Boost pump on, starter, wait for 15%, add fuel, boom. Here in Florida, you don't have to deal with mechanical or mountain turbulence, yeah, no doubt. But you've been wanting to fly to the Smokies, Tennessee?
46,
yeah,
Burlington approach now, 124.55, 2455.
Yeah, that'd be a great flight.
124.55.
Do it maybe in the fall, you don't have to worry about dodging those thunderstorms. Bullers are white in New Hampshire and Maine. Oh, white. Okay. Green is Vermont, right? Green Mountains are in Vermont. Like the Green Mountain Boys. Ethan Allen, right? I'm trying to remember my history. I think the Green Mountain Boys and Ethan Allen from Revolutionary War fame were from Vermont, if I'm not mistaken. Green in Vermont. Yes. Okay, cool. Sorry, I missed those. Atlanta Symphony Orchestra.
Delta 5169.
I'm not sure what you're talking about now, man.
15,000, Delta 5169.
Your name is Bomb Atlanta Symphony Orchestra. I don't know. I don't know what's going on at this point. A conspiracy is afoot. Excellent. Green Mountain Boys, Revolutionary War. Yeah, man. Tyrannosaurus doing a bombasso is actually a folkloric dance from Puerto Rico when you dance the bomba.
Number 985 Quebec traffic. Let's call it 10 o'clock. 7 miles. Level at 1000 is a Cessna Caravan southeastbound.
Look for traffic 985 Quebec.
Bombaso, I did not know that was a traditional Puerto Rican dance. I did not know that, actually.
WestJet 720, you can expect runway...
In terms of
24 or 6.
dancing, I am awful at it. I was forced to dance. I spent some time in Colombia, and they danced something called the cumbia. I think it was called cumbia.
Runway 24 taxi
And,
Sierra
wow.
Charlie, cross runway 33.
I am really bad at doing any of any kind of dancing involving the hips. Let's just say I'm very poor at, and I was the subject of I was a spectacle. Let's just say when I tried to dance I think it was called the cumbia. Anyway, yeah, not good at it.
November 16 Sierra request.
Bombaso, I'm sure.
16 Sierra Boss Center.
Awesome. Also terrible at.
Trident intersection.
VR Sim Pilot is the best. Hey, VR Sim Pilot is the best. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to subscribe, man. I like your.
One thing is here. I can give you direct hand if you'd like.
I like your name there.
Direct. Can you say again?
I can give you direct Hannah Hotel Alpha November Alpha Alpha on your flight plan.
I like this VATSIM volume right now. You know, they're not too busy. Oh, check it out. Look at the river down there.
Number 1 Tango Sierra, you can expect
Looks muddy.
after Hannah as well.
Oh, bridges across the river. Beautiful. Gosh, this sim is just epic. I mean, just epic. 67 miles to go. We're getting there. We're getting these Maine lobsters. I can still hear them back there, you know, clicking their massive, delicious claws. Probably anticipating the fate that will soon befall them. The plate of
Manchester altimeter.
Some very wealthy tourists that are in the Burlington, Vermont area awaiting their arrival. There's a big feast about to happen.
Altimeter in Manchester 3021.
And they have chartered this FedEx feeder aircraft to get them from Maine all the way to Burlington. Burlington is also, correct me if I'm wrong, a college town, right? Is that University of Vermont, I believe? I hear Creole, mixed up puppy. Oh, really? Professional dancing? Dang, that is awesome.
Walker 1108, Conic Boston Center.
A lot of respect for that. That is awesome, dude.
3345. Good night, Walker 1108.
Turn 10 degrees left.
We're all Creoles here. I don't know. Mixed up puppy myself. That's a good way to put it. I'm a mutt. Lots of different stuff. Hey, man, that's what makes things interesting. Everybody's a big mix of everything, right? Yeah, VR Sim Pilot is the best. You think none of us forgot to subscribe? Sweetie, oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Aircraft calling, say one more time.
Yeah, more night flying. I agree. I sort of shy away from it, to be honest, because I think people maybe don't like it because you can't see as much, but it's actually epic, right? I mean, I think night flying in real life is so soothing too. The winds it's calm. You don't have convection from below. There's no more heating. The heat of the day is gone, even in the summertime. It's just calm and it sounds different. I don't know. It's just it's awesome. Tyrannosaurus, am I ready for an epic entry? I don't know if I am or not. Luis, what's up, man? Hello. Please bring some sanity to this otherwise crazy chat tonight. Maybe it's because it's so late.
3.0.
But Luis, man, yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much. Good night.
What's our fuel doing here?
JetBlue 9120, you are leaving my airspace.
Yeah, we took lots of gas, and it shows 400 pounds an hour, and we've got, what is that, about 550 in both tanks, so we could fly for a long time if we had to, but we're not going to need to. I mean, we were just...
Delta 4643, say airspeed.
We basically departed 1-5 at Bangor, and then we're given direct to Burlington.
For Delta 4643.
Thank you.
Your CFI, your CFI played Top Gun music on your dual XC during sunset. That's
Section 800 Syracuse Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles reported inside.
Oh man, Bombaso, I like your CFI. That's awesome. That's great, man. Which song did he play? Danger Zone?
Level 4643,
I'm not gonna lie,
8000,
I have
3027.
Danger Zone on my flying playlist on my iPhone that I've listened to on occasion in cruise. And also Smuggler's Blues, that's a good one to fly to. Glenn Fry, I don't know, it's probably too old for you guys, but Smuggler's Blues is a good one to listen to. Anything by the Allman Brothers I like to listen to. I don't know, kind of Southern rock is always good to listen to. I've got, actually, it's Herbie Hancock in there too, some jazz. I've got, oh man, some just 20-minute jams. Like long jam songs are good in flight and cruise. I'm giving you guys too much information now, I guess. Shy away from, you know, hip hop or rap while flying. It doesn't do it for me flying. Driving, yeah. I shy away from metal when I'm flying. Again, in the gym, yep, but not in cruise. It's more just like jam type stuff. I don't know why. It's weird. And some jazz. But usually it's where I fly in the DC area, you know, even up and down the East Coast. I mean, ATC is constantly breaking in. I have it. My Bluetooth, my Lightspeed Zulus are set to stop the music when there's any kind of you know, break through the radio. So it constantly cuts out. Firing Abraham Splash 1. All right. 22. Oh my gosh. All right. No, that's Tyrannosaurus. It's down at 22. Intro song. Oh, yep. Harvey Finkelmeiter or whatever song. Yeah, I know that one. I am showing my age. Foolery's World. Sorry, man. Vesuvius, Microsoft captures what it feels like to fly GA aircraft at night really well. I agree. And then there are no clouds tonight. But yeah, man, when the moon reflects off the top of the clouds and when the lights from below reflect off the bottom of the clouds, it's amazing.
4679 Boston Center, good evening, level 340.
Level 340,
no way, Babasso used to be a pro jazz musician? Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, you're not old. That's awesome. Who's your favorite, like, jazz, either composer or musician? And it's okay to say Miles Davis, even though, you know, whatever. VR Sim Pilot is the best. You're heading out. All right, man. See you later. See you later. VR Sim Pilot is the best. Appreciate it. But Bobasso, that is awesome, man. Blaze Spectrum, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We're just talking about music in cruise. What music is good to listen to in cruise. And Bombasso, man, that is amazing, dude, that you were a professional jazz musician. That is awesome. When Marsalis? You played with him and his family when you were small. Are you serious? Oh my god, man, that is amazing. Wow. I have no words, man. That's amazing. That is amazing. I mean, that's legend right there. That's amazing. Tyrannosaurus is Streamlabs showing subs. No, I have no idea how. I have no idea how many subscribers we have gained or lost. We may have lost a few on this one, but I have no idea. Hopefully, people that are watching are liking it. Not hitting like button, liking it, although that's always cool, but enjoying it. Hopefully, people are enjoying it. 48 miles to run. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think Burlington, I don't know if we have to clear that next ridge or not. I don't think we do. I want to say that we're getting close.
Delta 5169, when able to reduce speed to 210. 210. I'll get you.
Oh, maybe we do. Okay. All right. Well, we've got altitude. I filed this at an appropriate IFR cruising altitude. I looked at the charts, believe it or not, before we embarked on this endeavor.
20 wind,
and 8,000 was good. 6,000 was too low. The low altitude on the IFR charts was like 6.4 or something like that. So 8,000 is fine. Although you need 2,000. No, 1,000. No, 2,000 feet of clearance over mountainous terrain. I need to remember these things. Anyway. Yeah, I bet that's awesome memories. I can't imagine. Amzer, I'm going to fly an F-22 next week. Well, I hope so. I have a link to an F-22 mod that was sent to me, and I'm fully prepared to purchase it, download it, and do some rudimentary Raptor sim proficiency training, and then we'll blast off. Not on VATSIM, but yes, we will do that. You know the CEO of Lockheed Martin. Excellent. You get discounts on F-22s. If you buy one, get one half off. I think that's the same deal Lockheed offered to the U.S. government. Unfortunately, the F-35 was a better price point for the same mission. So, sorry, Tyrannosaurus.
1 Tango Sierra to center maintain.
Vesuvius, when you fly, oh, you like, oh, instrumental music. Okay, yeah, okay. Like classic rock, yep. And old country. Ooh. I gotta mix in some old country. Yeah, some Hank. Some Waylon Jennings. Oh man, alright. I gotta I like country, I like old country music at the beach. That's my thing, at the beach. But yeah, that's not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea.
Number 25, Mike.
Man, we briefed this approach a long time ago. I need to rebrief it, guys. I'm sorry. It's been too long. So, let's go ahead and pull the ATIS. Let me refresh this, actually, and we're going to lose our...
November 25, Mike, Boston Center.
F25, Mike.
Burlington ATIS. Let's clear this.
Okay.
There you guys. Burlington, we get Juliet. Look at that. Winds are calm. look at this ATIS, guys. Look at this.
Number 25, Mike.
Wind calm.
Observed radar contact, say altitude.
Unlimited visibility. Sky's clear at 1,000,000. A cool 10
Number
degrees.
25, Mike, right. Roger, maintain.
High pressure.
15,000.
15,000 for TBN 25, Mike.
November
Visual
4th,
one.
correction, Delta 4643. You're leaving my airspace. New York approach is offline. Your radar service is terminated.
This is perfect flying weather. This is so typical for just a nice fall evening flying. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, my gosh. So I gotta take a screenshot of that. That is, I can't think
Delta
of a more
4643.
perfect ATIS than that.
Go ahead, so Delta 46.
Including that temp. I mean, that is
Sir, you are leaving my airspace. New York
absolutely
is offline.
perfect.
Your radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Ever consider going half and half on an Aero one day, or at least split 4 ways?
2009 kind of Boston approach.
Bombasso, I am half and half on a Piper Aero right now. I have a fantastic partner in the Aero that we have at Manassas right now, and that's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. 4 ways, yeah, we thought about a 3-way. Actually, initially we had a third partner, but it was right when COVID was crushing the airline industry. This was like March of 2020, and our third partner was a first officer with United flying the 319, and he was very afraid of getting furloughed. He had not enough seniority. He was just terrified of getting furloughed, so he dropped out, and there were 2 of us, and it's been that way ever since, and it's awesome. It's awesome, man. Oh, and NSR 22, yeah, great airplane. I mean, the price is, the cost of entry is, the capex is killer on that. If you can afford the upfront cost and the insurance, yes, and that every 10 years getting the chute repacked at the tune of, I think it's like $14,000 now. Yeah, but they're great airplanes, absolutely. Oh, and the engine loves it. It does.
West Jet 720, new code Squawk 4725.
Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, I don't know what our true airspeed is, but our ground speed's 158 knots. So we got a headwind, but I could do the calculation, I suppose. But indicated 160. That's pretty good. I'll take it. F-22 can never beat an SU.
And American 1971 Boston Center, good evening, Clement Alpha 220.
Because they don't have enough SU-57s to make one.
Actually, American 1971, kind of Boston Center.
Yeah, look at the turbulence. MSFS has modeled this very nicely. We're approaching this ridge, and we're starting to get bumped around just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit of not even chop. It's mild, just variations, in pitch. in altitude. Minor.
Just 720, you are radar contact.
Perfect. I mean, this is
Maintain flight level,
perfectly modeled. It's exactly what it feels like. Just a little bit of bumps. I wouldn't even mention to the passengers. They wouldn't even notice, really.
Cambridge.
We want to start thinking about TOD, but maybe not into that mountain. And we're on with ATC, so let's see. So we have Juliet 3018, 30. We'll set that.
FedEx 2 connect Burlington approach 121.1.
Approach now on 121.1 for FedEx 1202. Have a good night.
Nora 985 Quebec, Burlington altimeter 3.
Burlington approach, good evening. FedEx 1202's level 8000 with Juliet.
FedEx 1202 Burlington approach, Burlington altimeter 3018. Expect the visual approach from 15.
Okay, 18 on the altimeter. We'll expect visual 15. FedEx 1202. All right, 18. Let's set that. And let's set it here. We need to kind of get back on our altitude. I don't like being off by that much. No vertical speed. How do we do this? Altitude. Let's go. Well, it thinks we're at 8,000 feet. I disagree with that. Well, whatever. We'll fly at 7,950 feet and call it a day. Beautiful. We've got ground, we got tower. Let's also take a look at this airport. It's not a very big airport, but where are we going once we arrive? We're going to the this is going to be 15. We'll be off, not by hotel, but by Alpha, and then it's a nice taxi just onto the ramp. And I'll park it down here. General Aviation will have some trucks waiting here to offload these very expensive crates of Maine lobsters, fresh caught and live, by the way. I can still hear them back there. Foolery's World, you got to run. All right, cool, man. Yeah, yes. Please tune back in and catch the hopefully half decent landing here at night in this fantastic aircraft. So yeah, see you, man. Sean, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you, man. We're flying up north-ish today. Good to see you, man. Been a while. Hope you're well. I know you've been kind of busy at night, but hope you're doing good, man. I had to hit a late stream tonight too. Just a bunch of stuff going on at home and at work during the day, and then just home stuff. And you guys know how that is. Just kind of produced the earliest I could get this schedule was 9 o'clock, and I think we're going to be able to take advantage of full ATC coverage. Hopefully Burlington will stay on for us. If not, that's cool. We're going to want to get down here soon. Oh, this is beautiful. Holy cow. I mean, I'm still just blown away by how this sim looks at night. It's just epic. It looks like a fairly major city off to the, like 2 o'clock there, off to the north. I don't know what that is, but you can see, I mean, the X-Plane has never been able to do that. Like, city lights in the distance, they just kind of pop in. I mean, that's on the horizon here, guys. That's awesome. Zyro, Tyrannosaurus, you gotta leave too? Alright, man. Alright. I just popped in before hitting the sack. I hear you, man. Alright, well, cool, man. It's good to see you. Glad that you're doing well. Tyrannosaurus, good night. Alright, good night. 22 mod landing. Alright, hope you catch the, what is it, the 2-wire, the 3-wire? I don't know, whatever the good wire is on the carrier. Tyrannosaurus, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I know it's getting late. I'm getting a little tired too, but again, just wanted to get a full stream in on VATSIM in VR, and just some cool GA flying tonight again. And this mod, I can't.
FedEx 1202 flight heading 300 vectors for the visual.
300 vectors 1202. 300. Let's go heading mode. Boom. This is a new autopilot too. With the today's release of the Caravan mod, it's customized. This autopilot is now fully customized. It is not the stock Asobo autopilot. We need to get down. Is it going to give us descent? Excuse me. But so you've got one of those Leap Motion controllers. Try the hands only. Yeah, I've never tried that. Like the right. Just the no manipulator, just hand tracking.
Departure, citation number 653, Sierra Lima, climbing 2,000 for 10,000.
That would be awesome if you can get that to work, man.
We're 653 Sierra Lima, Burlington departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10.
Let's put tower in the standby here.
10,000, proceed direct keen, 3 Sierra Lima.
We need to get lower. I guess he wants us to clear this ridge. I guess the MSA is probably what? MSA is what? I don't have these charts in real life. Where's the MSA? Oh, it's on the chart. Oh, that's actually better, 5,600 feet. That's actually a lot handier than just in the FAA charts where it's like a little compass rose kind of diagram-y thing. All right. You're expecting a perfect landing, Emser? Don't worry. You are in a very good way, very critical of the landings, and I would expect nothing less. So yes, I too expect a perfect landing. There's Burlington off to the left. There's traffic departing off to the south. This is epic.
We're 653 Sierra Lima, contact Boston Center.
And as we clear the ridges, we're getting some bumps. Very nice, very nice. There's traffic over there.
23753 Sierra Lima today. See ya.
Yep.
It's super.
1202, descend maintain 6,000.
6,000, FedEx 1202. All right, 6,000. Let's go. Yep, that's the altitude alerter, and that's fine. And we'll go vertical speed, altitude. Let's go down about 1,000 feet per minute. We need to pull this way back, though. Excuse me. About 500 foot-pounds in the descent. I don't want to overspeed. I don't want to blast past VNE like we did last night. Since we don't have any passengers, it's just a bunch of live lobsters there. They can, their ears aren't going to pop like our passengers might. This is not a pressurized aircraft. Ryan, hey, how you doing, bud?
Echo.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Boston Center 123.
Thank you for joining. I'm lucky that you give easy ratings. You gave me a 3 out of 10 the other day, man. Oh, that's a little too much power pulled out. I think I got a 3 out of 10 for. But hey, I'm not complaining. It's constructive criticism, and I strive to do better. Answer. So, Amit, hello. How you doing? All right, you guys definitely. As 1,000 to go. That's new in this release. Also, 1,000-foot altitude alerts. Amit, awesome, man. Haven't had you around in a while. Good to see you. I'm also actually doing the scan when I'm doing this. I am doing not my standard in IMC scan. I'm doing a more of a VFR scan right now. If I was an IMC, I would be doing a much tighter AI.
1202, contact Burlington approach 124.55.
Burlington approach 2455, FedEx 1202, good night. Alright, let's call them up here. Burlington approach, good evening. FedEx 1202 is about to level off 6,000, heading 300.
FedEx 1202, Burlington approach, descend to maintain 3,700. And the airport's currently at your 10 o'clock now and 8 miles.
Okay, 3,700, and I got the airport below me.
FedEx 1202, clear visual approach, runway 15.
Clear visual 15, 1202. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to I'm going to have to, why are we not going down? Alright. 3,700 feet. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry guys, I need to pay attention now. We cleared visual for 1.5, so that's good. 3,700. Let's go autopilot back on. Reduce the workload, vertical speed. Roll mode, let's put heading mode on here. Let's actually also flip this to that. Good. Sorry guys, 3,700, wow. Wait. Yeah, that's the airport off to our left, not dead off the nose there. Sorry guys, yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention here. I think that's Lake Champlain, that's what that is. And we're still way too high. We can actually keep that coming down a lot here, like 2,000. For glide slope to come in here. Burlington approach for FedEx 1202. Is it okay if we extend this downwind a little bit here? We're a little bit high.
FedEx 1202, that's fine.
Okay, thanks. 1202. So let's actually do a little bit of a downwind here, and then we'll. Yeah, we're just too high. Sorry guys, can't keep up with chat here. Oh, how do I put the Navigraph charts? Yeah, just get the Navigraph. If you subscribe to Navigraph, you get the plugin for free, and then do like Andrew said, you just put it in your community folder, man. Yeah. Hey guys, it's all right. I think. Hey guys, I think Ryan's asking a legit question, man. It's all right. Help him out. Come on, help him out. All good. Exactly. No stress. No stress. Hey, we're just having fun on this channel, guys. Come on. And actually, the point of the channel is to help people out. So, yeah, just it's all good. Come on. All right. So we want to be at 2,200. We're gonna basically fly kind of a. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn in now. Kind of turn base. Glide slope starting to come in a little bit too, which is good. Yeah. Be nice, guys. Be nice. It's all good. All good. Come on, guys.
FedEx 1202, contact tower 118.3. Good night.
Tower on 18.3 for FedEx 1202. Have a good night. Burlington Tower, good evening. FedEx 1202. We're on about a left base here for 1.5 visual.
FedEx 1202, Burlington Tower, good evening. Runway, I can't say runway tonight. One way, 15, clear to land.
I feel you. And runway 15, clear land, FedEx 1202. Long night for everybody. Joey, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, everybody just chill out. Emmett, I am turning left. Yes, thank you for remembering. Emmett, I am. I'm going to turn left. Why don't we try... Oops, that is the altitude knob. I didn't mean to... I got the wrong thing bound here. I'm going to turn left, and let's do this. Let's actually arm approach. I've not flown. I know we got visual here, but we're going to arm the approach. And let's see if we can actually capture localizer and glide slope here with this aircraft. I've not done this in the what is this thing? The Caravan. So the gear is welded down. I'm sorry, gas. We're good. Gear welded down. Undercarriage, that is. Mixture. No mixture here. We're idle. We're up. I can't talk tonight. We are. Come on. Low idle. Props. Full forward. Seatbelts. Lobsters got the seatbelts on in the back there. Uh-oh. All right, where's the mod? Look at it. All right, do we have any mods online here? Just do my gums check here. I'm screwing it up big time. There's our altitude set too. Well, you know what? Let's just hand fly this thing. We're visual at this point. First flap's coming in. Can't, I think we're out of mods too. It's all good. All right. We need to get down. I mean, slow down too. So let's pull this back to about 500 feet per minute. Guys, sorry about it. I can't really look at chat. Ryan, you got to go to school. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. If you have questions, seriously, just hit me up in the Discord, and we'll help you out, man. Good to see you. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Yeah, there's a pretty good video on just via VR settings. All right, there's 100. Yeah, we're looking good. Went a little bit high. That's all right. More visual. Burlington, ladies and gentlemen. Burlington, Vermont. Lake Champlain, I believe, off to your right. And we're still fast. All right, beautiful moon. We have our landing lights on. Hard to do here. Come on, there we go. Whoop. Second notch of flaps coming in now. 75 knots is kind of what we're shooting for here. Took me a second to get the landing lights turned on. I don't have a switch bound on my honeycomb anymore, but that's fine. Let's give it a little bit of trim so I'm not fighting this yoke. There's some stuttering that we usually get. Yes, thank you, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that, on glide slope. Right on the localizer, but we're visual. It doesn't matter. I'm just backing it up, making sure that I'm on a good. I do this at nighttime in real life anyway. I back it up with. Usually it's an RNAV guidance on the Aspen, just to make sure that I'm. On the right. It's a glide path. Look at the Pappies way out there. Holy cow. That can't be right. That's showing 4 red. That's weird that the Pappies are all the way down 1,000 foot from the wrong end of the runway.
X1202 extended rollout on 15 is approved.
Oh, thank you. Extended rollout's approved for us. Yeah, we're going to the GA terminal down there on the southwest. This is 70. It's a little bit slow, but not terrible. Not terrible. This is looking. I hate to say it, it's looking pretty good, and that's when things go very south. That's 70 knots. I don't want to be at 75, but all right. Yeah, we're right at the aim point there. Stuttering with MSFS on final drives me insane, though. It really does. It's like it just ruins an otherwise really nice flight. All right. Starting to transition now and gazing at the end of the runway a little bit more. We don't want to stall it in too much, but we definitely want to pull the power out, let it settle. Oh, a little bit of it. Oh, right as the stall warner was going off. I mean, Guys, right as the stall warner was screeching. Here, reverse. We don't even need reverse. We don't even need it. Said extended rollouts approved. I think we want to make this right on alpha here. Let's get the flaps up. Oh, let's go. Oh, we're in reverse. Tower for 1202. Sorry, we accidentally hit beta and stopped. I think we can make the right on alpha.
FedEx 1202, if you could go a little bit further, just make a right on runway 19er and taxi on runway 19er.
Okay, yeah, we'll roll it out to 19er, make that right then and taxi in there. And yeah, you're doing a great job. It's late at night, I understand.
You can taxi down 19er, and while you're doing so, you can switch over contact ground 126.3.
Okay, while we're on 19er, it's going to be ground 126.3. 1202. I can't talk tonight either. Thank you. All right, 126.3. 126.3. Burlington ground, good evening, FedEx 1202. Taxiing on 19er here, just about to pass Golf.
FedEx 1202, Burlington ground, welcome to Vermont. And continue your taxi down 19er, left on Charlie, and then right into the cargo and customs room.
It's going to be a down 19er, and then a right on Charlie, and to the cargo ramp, 1202. Thank you.
I actually have FedEx as a left on Charlie, and then a right at the U.S. Customs and Cargo ramp. Are you looking to go somewhere else?
I'm sorry, I got my chart turned around. It's going to be a left on Charlie and then a right into the customs ramp. No, we're good. We got a bunch of lobsters here from Maine. Dropping them.
All right, I think one of those needs to come up to the cab on your way out with some hot butter.
Some hot butter, like a lobster roll, maybe. 1202.
Absolutely, nice hot buttered lobster roll. Absolutely.
I'm getting hungry. It's okay if it's 11 o'clock. I can eat one. Have a good night, man.
You too.
All right, left Charlie, into the ramp.
3 Sierra Echo, contact tower 118.3, and have a good flight down there to Manchester.
Here we go.
Contact tower.
I'll get with chat in a second. I can't scroll up, so you guys, 4 out of 10. Amser, man. I don't know. 2 out of 10 on the landing. Oh, man. 2.2. The mains touched as the stall warner was going off. I mean, I can't get any less energy bled off without stalling it in. I don't know. I
Charlie Golf
respectfully disagree with that one.
To Trenton.
Let's see. Where is the
right now,
why are we going to customs? We don't need to go to customs. I think cargo, maybe. I think this is
Charlie
the...
Golf Papa, Delta Charlie Burn.
I think right here. We don't need customs, but we definitely need cargo.
Here you filed
because there are
but for westbound
several...
flight, that needs to be an even amount.
I don't think they're not trucks. There are several large...
my apologies, yes.
Let's see, Mercedes-Benz SUVs waiting to pick up these lobsters. So let's set the parking brake.
To 6,500.
And we can turn off these.
Charlie Golf Papa Delta Charlie. Maintain
that on.
VFR
cool. Well,
departure frequency will
we're here. Welcome to Vermont. Let's do one thing real quick. Let's
VFR.
Yeah, scramble that. Downwind. Nice landing. Thank you, man. Thank you. 8.5, Amit. I appreciate that. Y'all easy on me. Tell the truth. They're telling the truth. Yeah, Joey. Absolutely. So if you... hang on one second, guys. Let's just... 1, 2, 1. Nah, fine. Whatever. I just want to... Let's scramble that a little bit. Yeah, Joey, check it out. So if you bind a button to toggle reverse, you can put the prop into reverse mode here. I don't know if they actually call it beta mode on this aircraft. I believe it is just reverse. But yes, so there you go. So if you're looking at you can hear the pitch change And then if you toggle it again, now you're back in just regular mode. So yeah, Joey, absolutely. But also good VATSIM on tonight. I agree, man. I agree. I think this was a really cool little event they put on. I like these GA friendly events. We'll take advantage of these more often, I think. Bombasso at 9.24. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll watch the stream back and see. But that one felt pretty good. We were stable on approach. We landed in the touchdown zone, I think. Yeah, we did. We were right at the aim point. And we flared nicely. Those mains squeaked down just as the stall warner was going off. It's like a big 172. Big 172. Amzer, you were going to say a 2. I was lucky you added a 0.2. I don't know what to say to that, my friend. I don't know what to say to that. Paso, need more stall warning. Amit, Joey, getting a better GPU helps with VR. Yeah, man, it really does. And Joey, if you want, pop into the Discord. I might be online a little bit after I shut this down if you want some help with that. Helga wins. Helga, you win a prize tonight for the best comment in chat. You win a free copy of the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. You can. I will send you the discount code for that. For that comment that it wasn't the stall warning, it was the lobsters screaming. Yes, they know. They know. The SUV is coming now to pick them up and take them to the prosperous clients that are about to boil them and eat them. Downwind Sim, nice VR stream. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. This was a fun one. Again, if you know, I'm obligated to say it. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. These are a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy having as many of you along as possible, and especially with the questions. I mean, seriously, keep the questions coming about VR. I don't know all the answers, but either I or somebody else, who's sort of glommed onto this community, I guess, can help you find the answers. I think we've helped a bunch of people out so far, and just getting the word about VR out there is important. So I appreciate it. And cool. And in the next couple of days, so tomorrow I will purchase the black square provided by JustFlight mod, analog gauge overhaul mod for the King Air. And I will practice with it a little bit, and then we will stream the heck out of that, because my favorite twin turboprop of all time will be fully realized in Flight Simulator. So yeah, we are going to stream that one for sure. And I'm going to love it. You're going to hear me just gushing about it, I'm sure. Downwind Sim, you gave up on Flight Sim after it asked you for Disc 1. Okay, that was what? That was a while ago, right? Bombasso, you enjoyed it as usual. Amzer, you were wondering, you would love to apply for a position as a moderator. You will give better landing ratings and be kinder to the community. Amzer, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, you've been around for a while. Hit me up, man. Yeah, just hit me up on Discord. Hit me up with a DM. Hit me up with a DM. I think as more folks pop in, I think that might be true. So, and you've been here for a while. So yeah, man. Hey, all right. I'm gonna pop off this headset because I'm starting to sweat, and I'm gonna pop over into Discord in a little bit. So if you guys want to hang out there, we can chat a little bit, depending on how late it is. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I may be off Discord. We'll see, but I'll be back on tomorrow. But anyway, have a good night, everybody. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you guys on the next one or over in the Discord sometime real soon, okay? Y'all have a good night or a good day. And thanks again. Bye-bye.